So here we are at the beginning of day 12. Let's see, we've paid off the electricity bill. There was nothing we needed to buy at the end of the last episode. But yeah, I found out what the mistake was. I think it was, as I found out, I looked it up. I think it was me giving the Zen Star. I think I was supposed to give a piano woman. But I had to guess. And to be fair, I've done pretty well in the game so far. I've only had 2 mistakes, and which was when the guy I hate wanted a 17, which was a drink with 17 ingredients in it. Even though I kinda knew what he meant, I wasn't 100% certain, so I went with what was drink number 17. And now I've failed with that Zen Star when it was supposed to be a when it's supposed to be a piano woman. So we're doing alright. So Augmented Eye, Model Warrior Julianne. Oh, that's the show why our characters doesn't like game called Julianne. Ooh, nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. There were 65 cases last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong. Update. Willem receiving mysterious messages. Anything new there? Quite not. Are you alive? Pass, you are supposed to meet. Oh, everything trying to become one. I don't think there was anything. I think this is a new forum, but it's just people talking about the wrestling. Anything in the blog? No. Time to go to work. Good evening. Won't say good, but good. Our character's better for the most part. Where's Gale? Did he run away again? Erin, Judy buying the drinks for tomorrow. Looking for the owner of a bar. Every drink from here will come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, might as well get more variety. Three of us, the dogs, city hack. So 3, 2 dogs, 5, Alma 6, 7, Dorothy 8. I kinda want to invite Stella and the White Knight Girl. I'll check inside. The one on the right looks familiar for some reason. should be on in the background. Anyway, it's new people. Do you know where the Athena Convention Centre is? Get lost so easily. They should have called it the Minotaur. Go through Bobo. Ooh, a drink. A Brantini. Change mix. They'll let them do it when they ask for anything. That's an interesting outfit. Bella? I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Bella for the penguin. And Cynthia? Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called... Nope. That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year. That one. Dedicated to it. And we got lost on the way. Let's come cosplaying as Alex. Could be fine. There's a girl behind you. Short black sailor uniform is in and out. Wearing jeans and no skirt. Anything else? Buffy green. One, two, three. It's optional, so we're not going to put any alcohol in. Seriously, no, so he'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the villagers. They were talking about R&B music. Your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or 1980s? Ask DD. DD is a 1970s purist. He has teased people for even liking 1980s. He got tased. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that will be that. And let's get the boss beat there. But at least the dialogue didn't move. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic company this time. Black sailor uniform. Hey, it's Dorothy. Just kind of wandered in here, I guess. A bit distracted. Sugar Rush. Oh no. That hasn't seen told me about a drink that cheers you up. Oh no, that means it's gonna be like... It either means that the sugar rush is either gonna be a mistake, or there's gonna be like a better... option. Promise I don't remember what the bear, what she likes. I don't remember. Let's go with the Sugar Rush. This has no alcohol. Ah, so put alcohol in it. Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be C? Because it was you who needed my help. He's using one of my most expensive services. Not to mention, it limits the chances of getting any other fight that night. We've brought it up enough times. Do you really understand that? Thought okay. Our concept of morality might be different. But we do have a fear of death though. We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being born. While we have built-in warnings that merely can't read. The mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There's a whole argument for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. What others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Can't disobey. The first AIs were just helpers and how could those laws still apply to them after they achieve self-awareness? Imagine it, yeah. Kind of funny because the 3 laws of robotics is actually goes back to I think the 1950s or something. Yeah. Many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. Yeah. It's a very well known thing. Like if you've seen the film I, Robot, that has the 3 laws of robotics in it. Let's change the subject. Ooh, the cat is cute. I figured if you ever get lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell your for. How many golf places you've run into? Of course Dorothy would think of that. A little kid that wanted to transcend. Do you want anything else? A blueberry? Yeah. We'll put some alcohol in this time. Oh, it's because I didn't age it. Is it because of Pinocchio? Based off absinthe, which some call the green fairy. The first versions of the drink were described as sweeter absinthe. Now they fixed the formula because people were turning green, not blue, a bluish green. Yeah, Dorothy is cheered up. What kind of friends do you have? There's lots that vending machine is a lot of fun to be with. Once you get past his quirkiness, that is. Nightingale, when they let him, he changed himself to have more wolf-like. He's also a pretty good pianist. He plays in a jazz band. A diva. Drag queen. She has an animal shelter on the side. There's also Sister Clementine, a nun from the orphanage. I go there sometimes to play with the kids. I almost got adopted. I was flattered. Oh dear. I said too much, like confidentiality and all that. Enough tangents. Why were you gloomy in the first place? You came in, but you were quiet. Just have one too many things going in my mind, or like distracted. Yep. See you then, Dorothy. And see. There we go. But into this part, I need to remember to buy more cigars. Actually thinking about it, not really seen anyone have a cigar. Unless you count the worst PP or pay-per-view events, main event I've seen all year. Not really. Have a word with Go-Go outside. He was so hyped for that match. He must be done. Oh, it's our White Night event. We might be able to eat. Hopefully we invite her to the party. Nightmares have stopped. How about your injury? The bones are healing nicely. Wounds are firing close, the scars are itching. Both Evans by myself today. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Stella doesn't want me being alone. I'm still healing. Something cold. I hate it when they say stuff like that. What's cold? Oh. Maybe it's just something with ice if it's cold. Bad touch. Yeah, I want something at least somewhat interesting. That has ice in it. Haze blended, haze mixed blended, on the rocks and blended. I think it's been a while since we've done a Mercury Blast, so we go with this. Why drink something cold when the weather outside is cold too? Not that cold. I have a decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. Yeah. He's throwing a mega Christmas party as well. He's having a meeting today. Or ready to invite you to the party with her as well. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame we can't have our friend and Stella here for the party. They're really big, lots of food, drinks and too much food. Buys toys for all the children of her staff. Something about taxes or whatever. Stella always does the best, put up with the old facade. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and see most likely celebrates it. Not really that many. There's not really that many. That's not true. Like out of all the holidays, the problem is they're all right next to each other. Because there's like Halloween, Christmas, New Year's. At least here in the UK. Oh, sorry, like America. Was it Halloween first? Was it Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's? That's the big ones, I guess. Not including Independence Day. Valentine's Day? Although it's not really a party kind of celebration. But yeah. Yeah, so like from like New Year's Day all the way up to like Halloween, there's like a massive gap in terms of public or major public celebrations. That service attending, because otherwise I just stand there without saying anything. They don't want to. They're too greasy. I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. Because he does have one, he distresses a lot about a bus sign. It's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex on me. Too self-conscious about having a big trip. Comparisons are useless here, they rarely help with complexes. And that's also why when she goes out she styles her hair. Ah yeah. Because she also kind of likes having that side. Yeah. They're not that big. They're not big enough to be changed. I guess I know. Or I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. More self-conscious about her height. Yes and no. It's not my first, but rather the you look too rounded. Now, but wonder if bigger boobs will help that. There's a difference between like being toned and being too muscly. Although some people do like muscly women. Something non-alcoholic. Got plenty of non-alcoholic stuff. We'll go with Bleeding Jane. Makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. I wonder what's so good about being drunk. He's kind of right. Right in the facts. Right in kind of being drunk's not all it's cracked up to be. At least in my opinion. Although I have to admit I don't go sleepy on them when drunk. But not being able to keep going so. Usually people like feeling them because that numbness helps them to get the problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. To be fair, humans are very irrational, very emotional, and very irrational. You just start just like in a drink, but then you need more of it before you know it. Iceland, nothing fancy, we need bar scale and a couple of other meals. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. At least better than the whole planning madness still in right now. If you ever throw something like that again, let me know. Sure. Okay, what I'm doing now, guys, check on one last errand before going home. The white knights have expanded. Never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I learned something that after that hell in Apollo Trust, life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Voodoo. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. So you can be like a bodyguard. Oh, it's him. It's been a while. Strong. Oh, there's that. Oh, let me check the man matrix first. There's Kevin Spike. There's one where it's like 9 bits of alcohol. I want to try and find that one first. Here it is. The fringe one. We'll probably go with a manly. Gut punch. We want something more alcohol. Spy. Oh, knock you out. Yeah, we're going with this one. Oh. We'll just put all the alcohol in. All blended. There we go. Underappreciated drink achievement. Nothing special. I was just working on the case and I happened to be in the area. Tracking someone that come for hire. What about the Gale Crimson something? I am tracking that Gale. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money. There has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as middleman, but for the same, say, for some murderer. How safe is this place? What was the soundproof? I don't really gonna any less of a soundproof walls. Do you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative. Wow, be annoying without those walls. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? I don't think we've come across it. Some big name His blood apparently has some weird reaction to this animosine. Was in contact with the air, but it's still fresh. When touching someone's blood, animosine will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they just eat through the other person's body into the. Good. He used to fight the nanomachine rejection. Turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. I did my research. She really is his daughter. I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messengers to the source would be too costly. Cobalt. I feel like we don't see that one, the Cobalt, too often. Or at least choose to get ordered often. On the rocks mix. We're expecting me to mess up, so you didn't have to pay. So what made you accept the contract anyway? He told me he wanted to see her again. As people lie, you made your point. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. Does that mean he has a daughter? What's it like to be apart from her? Oh cool, we're right. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first I just wanted for her to show up, but then I started worried I went out to find her. But finding any traces of her, nobody had seen her, so I was worried if something might have happened to her. Guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. And we found her taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. Houses. I'm very close to finding that girl's pretty good at covering her tracks compared to the her from before the banking incident, though it seems slower somehow. Either she's let her go down or something else is happening. Maybe she tries to kill you. So long. Okay, he knows how to fight. Oh, are we done? Want you here tomorrow at 8 PM? You're working beforehand? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the door. Door told him to go home already. I picked the stuff tomorrow. Oh, I didn't make a mistake. I thought I would have. So, no mistake, 1860 from the prints. Get 30% of that, that's 558. We earned 250 tips. Flawless bonus 500. The boss gets us 300. Very mega Christmas, let us celebrate Santa's resurrection. Wow. Thanks, we don't have to buy anything, so that's going to be the end of the episode. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.